Hey, welkom bij onze videographic van de Bike Kitchen. Kom mee! En dit is gewoon zo lekker.
In January 2023, there will be a bike kitchen in the bicycle cellar at Ruta Zeeland campus. Susanne Hansen tasked us with building a community for this bike kitchen, a place where people can learn about their bike for free. Our group consists of Eva, Agathe, Simon, Matthias and Bram. During this course, we dealt with the question, how can placemakers help to realize a bike kitchen at the UvA and build a community? In order to map out what students need, we started interviewing students at the UvA bicycle cellar. Based on 30 interviews and some small talks, we wanted to find out how much knowledge there is about bike repair and whether there is a need for a bike kitchen. Our findings are shown to the right. The interviews showed that, especially among international students, basic knowledge about repairing their bicycle was lacking. This includes inflating a bicycle tire or sticking a tire. Therefore, a vast majority of the students responded very positively to the concept of the bike kitchen. There are currently 3 problems at play, which we have tried to address. Firstly, the information gap among students about bicycles. Many students don't know what to do if their bike is broken. Secondly, the bicycle cellar as it is now designed. It looks like a parking garage or a concrete box. Lastly, the UvA students have access to student associations but do not have a living cycling community. To fix these problems, the bike kitchen has been devised, an accessible place in a bicycle shed where students can go if they have questions about their bicycle. This allows them to get back on the bike safely and confidently. The bicycle parking will have multiple functions, which are attractive for students to linger. In addition to a storage function, a knowledge function and a social function will be added to the basement, creating more diversity in the basement. A number of things emerged from the interviews, and I will swiftly go through them. The bike kitchen offers students a place to learn about your bike in an accessible way, in order to handle bikes sustainably. More knowledge about the bicycle leads to more use of the bicycle and a change from means of transport to personal means of expression. Velonomy. The bike provides autonomy and gives self-confidence. A good bike ensures safety. Increased knowledge, placemaking through action, research through design, safety, diversity, and lastly, connecting groups with asymmetric information. For our prototype, we chose a storyboard. This prototype followed from a co-creation session with Susanne and a computational social science student. The storyboard was discussed in our presentation about the bike kitchen. This presentation was part of our event that we organized where the bike kitchen will come to be. This event was also our test. The storyboards describe 2 aspects, what it will look like and what we expect from people. To inform people, we gave this presentation during the event, followed by a nice Kahoot about bicycle traffic that was positively received. The prototype was discussed and feedback was requested. To give an idea of what the bike kitchen can teach you, there was a possibility to repair your own bike for free under the guidance of a professional bicycle repairman. This attracted many curious students. You could even learn how to stick a tire in a short workshop. By researching, doing and experiencing the prototype of this bike kitchen, we acted as real placemakers. There were posters and storyboards that presented what the bike kitchen might look like on the walls. Also on the walls, there were large posters for people to write on. The ideas for building a community and what the bike kitchen should look like physically were written down on the posters, resulting in many insights. There were 2 unexpected actors who showed greatest interest, teachers and the amount of Dutch students. The goal was to kickstart the community, experience what a bike kitchen is, and increase visibility. With posts on the UvA Social Sciences Instagram and UvA website, this has certainly succeeded. From the prototype and test phase, it seemed that if enough people are present at the bike kitchen, it becomes easier for other people to join. People attract more people, as it were. This is important for the future of the bike kitchen because a community is the foundation for a bike kitchen. Moreover, contact was made with students from computational social science during the whole process. They were also helping with the realization of the bike kitchen. If there will be another group that will continue with this project, it will be smart to contact the computational social science students to also include their views and findings. Here we have some do's and don'ts for the future groups who work on this project. Do's: let students think along with the design of the bike kitchen and enthuse others to be part of the community. Don'ts: don't let the community slowly deflate and don't ignore the input of the students. To conclude, our Instagram page is online and has 34 followers and is growing. A WhatsApp group went live this week and we are busy building a community that has been kickstarted during our event and will be continued in the bike kitchen that opens in the new year.